Good morning, and welcome to Lesson 1, Part 11, So, if this is your first time watching these lesson videos, if you want to get a clue of what I'm talking about, you simply must open up your practice text, the latest version of the free practice text. If you don't have the latest version of the free practice text, look below the video and you'll notice a link on the video page on YouTube, and it'll take you to the page where you can download the latest free PDF. So if you haven't done that, do that now. I'll wait here. All right. So I'm assuming now you have your PDF in front of you. If this is your first time watching these lesson texts, I recommend going back to page 1 of your PDF and hit the first link. Each of these links will take you to a video that explains what's going on. So do yourself a favor and get some context. So this lesson is for page 4. And it's for the first exercise on page 4, whose heading is Contrived Concentration. That's right, folks, this is a preparatory practice. We do this exercise to get our ducks in a row to ensure that our contemplation and our meditation will be as productive and as pleasurable as possible. So, in prior lessons we discussed how the phrases on the left, in-breath and in-tone, were contemplative notation. In a prior lesson, we described how the question, where is this purple crown ohm wheel, was an assumptive, rhetorical question. In this lesson, we're going to explore the second line, the phrase or the word sahasrara. Sahasrara is the mantra that we use to invoke the energies of our crown chakra. Now, is this something we have to believe in? No, not at all. But it's a fun idea to play with. And it could be a very empowering possibility to explore. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to do some pronunciation drills. Now, during a pronunciation drill, we don't want to sing and we don't want to intone. We just want to recite conversationally. Why? Why is that? Quite simply, an intonation is based on the assumption you know how to pronounce it correctly. And it has a lot of mass behind it, and it's tough to make adjustments. To pronounce something conversationally, there's not much mass, and it's easy to adjust. So what you want to do is actually recite it along with me. I'll recite a syllable, and then you recite after me, and you want to modify your pronunciation according to how you hear me pronounce it. So let's begin right now. We're going to start with syllabic ping pong. I'm going to say a syllable, and then you repeat it back to me. Sa, sa, sa. And you'll notice that we pronounce the consonants as if they were English and the vowels as if they were Spanish or Italian or Latin. Has, 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 ra, 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 ra. So that was syllabic ping pong. Now we're going to do syllable stacking. When I was a little boy, occasionally I would get milk and cookies for dessert, and my sister would arrange the Oreos in a beautiful geometric or floral pattern, but I would try to stack my Oreos just as high as we could go. What we're going to do right now is to stack the syllables. So we're going to begin sa, sa, sa. Now we're going to start stacking. Sa, has, sa, has, sa, has. Now the 3 syllables we're going to stack. Sahasra, sahasra, sahasra. Now 4 syllables we're going to stack. Sahasrara. 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 Now you should have been doing this along with me. If you haven't, this isn't for you. If you don't have the humility or the enthusiasm to practice along with me, then these lessons aren't for you. These lessons are for people who are serious about their spiritual growth. If you're at work, then save this for tonight when you get home. But you got to do it with me, or you're wasting your time, and you're wasting your opportunity. We only have one first time at anything, and if you don't give it all you got, you're cheating yourself. So, to the right, to the far right of Sahasrara, we see an X apostrophe S 1-3. What that means is do this whole exercise for 1 breath, 2 breaths, or 3 breaths. Now here's the neat thing. The 1 is bold and underlined, and that's my less than subtle hint to do this just for 1 breath. Now, we learn this exercise by reciting it conversationally. We want to intone Sahasrara, and intoning it sounds like this. Sahasrara. You do it in 1 breath. You do it monotone. So now that you have this thing, we ask simply, where is this crown O wheel? And we ask that silently during the in-breath, or we just read it. And now we intone together. Sahasrara. Now, does that mean you're an instant Buddha? No. Does that mean you have instant peace? No. But what it does mean is that you started the dominoes falling to coalesce your energies into your central channel, to gather them at your crown chakra, to increase your resourcefulness and your lucidity and your potential to let go. This has been the final piece of the puzzle, if you wish, for the contrived concentration exercise. Our next exercise will begin exploring the spontaneous concentration. I thank you for your time and your kind attention. I invite you to, let's see, I want to make sure I'm all coordinated over here. Click the like button, and that'll open up 3 more buttons for social networking. I think they'll be for Google and Twitter and Facebook. Share this video there as well. And that's really, really cool, because at this point in the game, you're probably not a 9th or 10th Bhumi Bodhisattva. But you can still benefit other people's spiritual growth simply by sharing this video on your social networks. I thank you for your time and your kind attention. May you and yours be healthy and happy. Om Mani Padme Hum. The next series of weekly webinars begins September 6th. I'll see you there.